So today we're going to dive into 7 incredible AI tools that are, get this, completely free. They're perfect for beginners, they're going to save you a ton of time, boost your creativity, and yeah, they might just change the way you work. Okay, let's jump right in.
I mean, really think about that for a second. What if all those little, tedious tasks that eat up your day could just be handled almost instantly? Well, that's not science fiction anymore. That's the reality we're going to unpack today, and you absolutely don't need to be a tech wizard to get started.
All right, we're kicking things off with the absolute essentials, the writing assistants. I really believe these are the foundational tools that everyone should try first, just because they're so versatile and they'll immediately show you the power of AI in your actual day-to-day life.
First up, you probably saw this one coming. It's the tool that really started this whole revolution, ChatGPT. If for some reason you haven't used it yet, this is your starting line. It's kind of like the ultimate Swiss Army knife for pretty much any text-based task you can dream up. And just look at how practical this stuff is. Need to draft a professional-sounding email? Boom, done. Want to understand a super long article without reading the whole thing? Just ask it for a summary. Here's a little trick. Try asking it to act as a professional copywriter and give me 10 headlines for a blog post about time management. You'll be blown away by the quality. The free version is just so powerful for these core tasks. Okay, let's move on to our next tool. This one is called Claude. And a good way to think of it is as ChatGPT's more thoughtful, detail-oriented cousin. It really has its own unique personality and some pretty serious strengths. And this slide just lays it out perfectly. While ChatGPT is your go-to for speed and those quick creative sparks, Claude really shines when you need more depth. It's fantastic at understanding the context in long conversations or documents, and it often gives back these more nuanced, carefully thought-out answers. So here's the bottom line. If you're tackling a huge report or trying to write a really detailed article, give Claude a shot. Want to know a real power user move? Paste the transcript of a long meeting into Claude and ask for a summary of the key decisions and action items. It is an absolute game changer. Our third writing assistant is Google Gemini, and its biggest advantage is spelled out right there in that quote. For millions of people, this is going to be the easiest way to get into AI, simply because it's already baked into the tools you probably use every single day. I mean, if you basically live in Gmail and Google Docs, you don't have to go anywhere else. Gemini is just waiting for you. It can summarize a long, messy email thread with a single click or help you draft a reply in seconds. There is absolutely positively zero learning curve, which is just a massive win for beginners. Okay, so we've covered text. Now for the really fun stuff. Let's get visual, let's get auditory. This next set of tools is all about your creative side and helping you turn simple ideas into professional-looking media. Now, Canva has been a game changer for years, right? But its new AI features are just on another level. This is for anyone who has ever sat there and thought, man, I wish I could make beautiful graphics, but I just don't have the skills. Well, guess what? Now you do. With tools like Magic Design, you can just type a description of what you want. Something like a Facebook ad for a new vegan bakery, and it just generates these stunning, fully editable designs in seconds. It even has text-to-video tools now. It's become an absolute powerhouse for creators. Okay, prepare to be amazed. This next one is genuinely mind-blowing. ElevenLabs is a tool that generates these ultra-realistic, human-sounding voices right from text. I mean it. The first time I heard it, I honestly could not believe it wasn't a real person speaking. The quality is just that good. It's insane. And check out this number. The free plan gives you 10,000 characters of audio generation every single month. That is a lot of content you can create without ever spending a dime. So yeah, this is obviously perfect for creators. But think beyond that for a second. You could create a personalized, high-quality audio message for a friend's birthday or even generate a custom voicemail greeting in a different accent. This tool alone can just dramatically level up the production value of any project. All right, let's move into our final section, which is all about the cutting edge. These last 2 tools, they're on a different level, really showing us what's truly possible with free AI today. Perplexity AI is fundamentally changing the way we do research. Instead of typing a question into Google and getting that list of 10 blue links that you have to sift through, Perplexity just skips all that and gives you a direct, synthesized answer. But here's the absolute game changer. Perplexity cites its sources. It doesn't just give you an answer out of thin air, it shows you exactly where it got the information, complete with links. For students, writers, really anyone who needs accurate, verifiable info and fast, this is an essential tool. And for our grand finale, Runway ML. This is the one that truly feels like it's been pulled from the future. It's a full suite of AI-powered video generation and editing tools that puts Hollywood-level effects right at your fingertips. And I'm not kidding, this stuff is incredible. You can just type a drone shot of a futuristic city at sunset and then watch as it becomes a real video clip. You can remove the background from a shaky home video with a single click. You can even use AI to magically erase objects from your footage. This technology used to be actual science fiction, and now it's accessible to every single aspiring video creator out there. So let's do a lightning-fast recap, okay? ChatGPT is your all-purpose writer. Claude is for deep analysis. Google Gemini is for pure convenience. Canva AI makes you a designer. ElevenLabs gives you a voice. Perplexity is your personal research assistant. And Runway ML, well, that's your personal AI video studio. And this right here is the most important takeaway of all. All of this incredible power is accessible to you right now. No credit card needed, no coding, no prior experience. You can start using any of these tools the second this explainer is over. So that really just leaves one final question. Looking at this amazing toolkit we just went through, from writing and design all the way to research and video, which one of these powerful tools are you going to try first? The future is here, and it's just waiting for you to get started.